You are welcome to my channel. This is Teacher Bandura speaking, and I'm happy to see you today. And so today we are going to take a random question in relation to probability and statistics. Probability. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I'll be with you in a minute. Green marble is 1/3. Find the number of each marble. This is a nice piece of question, and it's not difficult, like I used to tell you every day. We are going to use the simple basic probability principle that states that the probability of an event is the number of the event over the number of sample space. So now watch. So the probability of an event, so P for probability of an event is equal to the n of the event itself, or other books will say the n of the desired outcome over the n of the sample space. Great. So you are going to use this simple concept to solve this question. Is that okay? It's not difficult. Now, let's take the parameters one after the other. We are told that the box contains these colors of marbles. So, let's go for the number of marbles. So, we have n of r, of which r for red. Then we go for n of green, that we are representing green by G. Then n of B for black. Now let's look at the value here. But this question didn't give the value to us, but it has given the values to us in terms of an expression, or if you like, a variable. So let's go for these values. So we have it like this. So we are told that the number of green marbles is twice the number of red marbles. So the number of green marbles, so this represents the number of green. We are told that it is what? Twice. What is twice? 2 times. So if green, it's twice the number of red. So if red is X, green will be what? I'm sure you say green is what? 2X. That is the meaning. Is that okay? So the number of green marbles is twice that of the red marbles. Now let's go for the blue. Okay, we are told that the black. We are told that the number of black marbles is 10 less. So less than, so this less than reminds me of word expression for the basic operation. So less than in the basic operation, we go for the subtraction or minus sign. Alright, so it's what? 10 less than the square of the red marbles. So 10 less than, so if you don't want trouble, just write minus 10. Less than what? The square of the, what is the red marble? This is the red, so the square of the red marbles. Once you are able to write these expressions, coupled with this concept or the formula for probability, I would say 75% of the work done, the work is done. So now let's go for the question itself. So we are told that the probability of selecting a green marble is 1/3. And so now let's situate, or let's do the substitution. So the probability of you selecting a green, so P of G is equal to the n of G. Where is the n of G? So yeah, so this is n of G, that is what? Let's represent that way, 2x over the sample space. Now, when we talk of the sample space, we are looking at the number of the total outcome. We are looking at the total outcome. So we are going to add everything that we see here. So that will be x, that is the red, plus 2x, that is the green, plus s squared minus 10, being the The black. Yes. So that is the black. Alright. So, and now we are told that the probability that the ball selected is green is what? 1 over 3. So let's substitute P of G with 1 over 3. Yeah, alright. This nice piece. Great. Once you are able to get to this level, wow, we are done. We are just going to use the concept of simplification as we know, algebra. Alright, so let's do the algebra here. You can see these are like terms, so it means we can add them, which will x plus 2x will give us, that will be 3x. Yes. So 1 over 3 equals, so my 2x all over this will give me 3x plus x squared minus 10. At this point, what we can do is to cross multiply. So you do your nice, so you are going to simplify this nice piece on our left side of the board. So let's do that. And remember, you are going to take the 6x, you are going to find the inverse of that. So when you get the note 8. So we are going to start with the x squared, because the one with the highest power, plus of 3x. Then we find the inverse of the 6x, making negative 6x minus 10 equals 0. Great. So at this point, let's simplify these two terms. They are like terms. Okay, so we are going to get x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Great. Let's continue. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation. So let's use the factorization method to break it down. We are looking for two numbers such that when we multiply, we are going to get negative 10, but when we add, we are going to get negative 3. And now two numbers, we are going to use negative 5 and 2. Yes, so 2 times negative 5 will give us 10, sorry, negative 10. Then negative 5 plus 2 will give us negative 3, so it will work. So negative 5x plus 2x minus of the 10 equals 0. Great. Okay. So let's factorize the x out here. We pick two terms. X is common. To be left with x minus 5. And here 2 will be, we can factor 2 out. To be left with 5. And you can see the linear factors are the same. So let's factor that 1, 2 out. We are going to get x minus 5. And these are left, x plus 1. So at this point, we set the linear factors to 0. Minus 5 equals 0. So my x is 5 here. Or x plus 2 equals 0. And my x will be negative. Wow, so these are the values of x. But you see, we are looking at the number of marbles in a box, so to speak, assuming it was in a box. And something that we are going to look for, the probability cannot be 0. Is that okay? We presume they are mere marbles. Yeah, so assuming there are marbles in this box, and we cannot have a negative marble, so we presume that you are going to select the positive parts and ignore the negative. So automatically the 5 will be the right one. So we are to find the number of marbles in each marble. So the red, automatically the red is straight, that will be 5. And let's go to the green. Green will be 2 times the red, which will give us 2, 5, give us 10. But for the black, we need to simplify further a little. So my black will be s squared. And here my s squared will be, 25 minus 10. So that will be 25 minus 10. And my black will be 15. So your red is 5 Green is 10 and black is 50. Thank you very much for staying with me to this very end. God richly bless you for doing that. If you are watching me on TikTok, I will encourage you to follow. I'll be bringing you nice piece of questions like this and others. I have a YouTube channel. If you are watching me on TikTok, you can monitor, you can look down on my bio. There's a link there. It will take you, just tap on the link, it will take you straight up to YouTube. The name once again is Teacher Bandura. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.